Good morning, students. Jai Hind. Now we are working, or now we are working on revision of the sociology. The students, the topic which I have taken on and opted the cultural culture and the socialization. Understand? Or in our previous classes, a lot of discussion we have and we had about this chapter. Today, a certain some focus we shall give on the definition of the culture. Understand? Or regarding the definition, or different scholars, or the particularly the sociologists and anthropologists, they have defined the meaning of the culture from their own viewpoints. Understand? And from their own angles, they have tried to represent the definition of the culture. Students, first of all, often this term is used to acquiring of refined taste. It is generally used as a representing or acquiring a refined taste in classic. If someone got or they became the well versed and having the taste in the art, in the music, in the dance form, or the painting, so that person is supposed to be the well cultured. And I have already mentioned the person who would have acquired the higher education and the educations and is supposed to be the well cultured, and they are the brought under the category of the culturization. Understand? But this definition is very confined definition, only to be the an artist and having the knowledge and the taste for art, music and the dance, and or whether having or they acquiring the education, the higher education, that is not mark of the culture. These are the very confined or the confined definition of the culture. Students, this refined taste was thought distinguished people from the uncultured masses, and those who have used to take the taste and having the taste in the music, dance and art, or they were now separated from the other masses, and other masses were termed as the uncultured. This was the very wrong notion of understanding the definition or the understanding the meaning of the culture, because I have already mentioned the culture includes a very vast and the wide range of the study. All things which all things which now situated around us, which whether the history, science, art, technology, dance, drama, everything which comes under in the walk of the life, and all aspects of the human lives are the part of the culture. Everything in a broader sense, from the past and to the present and up to the present, the culture is represented, and the culture is everywhere in the society, and we are the learner of the culture right from our birth to the death. Till the death, everyone is the learner of the culture. Understand? So the culture could not be the and can't be confined in the certain with the well versed and the well acquainted with the and having the taste in the art and music and dance. That could not be the mark of the culture, could not be the just only the part of the culture. Further, students, even concerning something, we today see the individual like the preference for the coffee over the tea. Now the one individual who has the prefer who prefers the coffee rather than the tea is supposed to be the more cultured. No at all. This is the now subject of the taste. This is not the subject of the one man who is the now taking the tea in a plate and one man is taking the tea in the glass. That the person taking the tea in the plate is the more cultured and the taking the tea in the glass is not the less cultured. No at all. That is the matter of the preference. That is the not matter of the culture and the uncultured and the superior or the inferior. No. This is the matter of the preference of the persons. To show students, now by contrasting, the sociologist look at the culture not as something that distinguishes individual. Culture is not something like the music, art and dance which distinguishes the person or the individual, but as the way of the life. Culture is what in the broad sense? Culture is the way of the life. Understand? And which all members of the society participate. The culture is that way of the life, a broader way of the life in which all persons living in society participates, and the whether the learns or the participates. And moreover, students, every social organization existing in our society develop a culture, every of its own. Every institutions organization uh, develops its own culture. For example, they take the schools. Various several schools are running, but each school has its own campus culture. Every school have its with a certain necessary or basic discipline. Apart from that, every school develop its own uh, premises or the own culture, own premise culture. Every and the compound cultures they develop their own. Every school has them. Somewhere line wise student, somewhere freely they are going, somewhere some schools understand different minds, different managements of the different school culture. Understand the students that differently we see that the culture similarly the culture its culture in every organization or the institution has its own culture. One early anthropological definitions of the culture comes from the British scholar. First we shall see the definition of the different scholars and we shall share our study with them. First of all, a British scholars Taylor Taylor Edward Taylor. Now according to him, what is the culture? Culture or the civilization taken in its wide ethnographic sense. It is the taken in wide ethnographic sense is that the complex whole. Now he said that entire ethnic groups or the ethnic senses a complex whole which includes the knowledge. Culture is what? A complex whole, and this complex whole includes what? The knowledge, beliefs, morals, laws, custom or other capabilities and the habits acquired by man. Now, the society is a complex as a whole in which many themes are there to be the learned, the knowledge, the art, beliefs, morals, laws, science, technology, habits, or our habits as a member of the society. This is called as the culture. Now, whatever we are as a complex whole, we are the part of the society, or within that complex whole. Understand? We find the different or the vivid kinds of the knowledge, and which we develop and adopt, and we now develop in our further lives. Understand? Or as a man, the two generations later, after the Taylor definitions, and after the two generation, the founder of the functional school or Bronislaw Malinowski, Bronislaw or the Malinowski, now he belonged to the Poland. According to him, what is the culture? The now this Malinowski culture comprises inherited artifacts. What is the culture? Culture comprises, includes, what is the artifacts, goods, technical process, ideas, habits, and the values. These all comes under the culture. Ideas, values, artifacts, technical process, goods, or these all is included in the culture. These all facts comes under the culture. Understand? Now, according to the Polish scholar and the socialist Bronislaw Malinowski, he now defines the culture. Or further, another scholars, the Clifford Geertz, now he say, look at the human action in the same way as we look at the word in the book. What is the, just as he presented, what is the culture? The culture as we book and go through the books and learn a lot of things, a lot of words, a lot of knowledge and the ideas. We go through the books in the process. Similarly, an individual living in the society every day interact with the society, interact within the society, and having the interactions with the different members of the society. So now, as open books, one individual who learns society just as the open books, the relation or interaction is just as the open book, or an individual who is the part of the society learns the different things as he learns in the books. So he learns in living in the society and amongst the people. So the people in the society are just like the pages of the book. Understand? Book represents and gives a vivid knowledge to an individual. So this is the, and now a lots of message, everything we get. Man is an animal suspended in the wave of the significance. Man is what? A suspended wave. Significance. He himself has a spawn. We are what? We are the just as animals suspended in the waves of the significance. He himself spun. We are the now hanging in the waves, hanging in the wave of our life. We are the suspended in the wave of the life which we have spawned ourselves. Spawned. We are the just hanging in the wave And that wave who had created? Okay, in the form of knowledge and social norms, and in the form of the custom and the tradition that we have, our society have, and we are the part of that. I take the culture to be those waves. Culture is what? Those waves of the society under which we are the hanging, or under which in that wave we are the hanging, or the learning, or which we have spun. The search is not for the casual explanation, but for the meaning. Likewise, Leslie White. Leslie White had placed a comparable emphasis. Now he has studied a comparable on the culture as a means of adding meaning to the objective reality. Culture is what? It is the objective reality. Using the example of people regarding water from the particular source of as a holy. Like, do you notice anything in the Milanowski definitions that is the missing in the Taylor's? Now, and this their study and the different in studies were due to their different circumstances. These two scholars developed their ideas about the culture, about the sociological study, and about the culture, having living in different circumstances. So they observe the culture in a different conditions or the different environment and the different atmosphere. And the different atmosphere. Apart from his mention of the art, all the things listed by Tyler are non-material. Okay, all the things what he listed are the non-material. This is not become Tyler himself never look at the material culture. Now this was not because why he was in effect of the museum curator, and he was a museum curator. Most of his anthropological writings was based on the examination of artifacts. His writings was based on artifacts and the tools from the societies across the world, which he had never visited. The things which tried to explain, understand, which never visited, or the attempt to take into the account its intangible and the abstract dimensions so as to acquire a comprehensive understanding of the society as he was the study. Understand? This was the because of that his different circumstances. And on the other hand, Milanowski happened to be the stranded on the World War Pacific during the First World War. He was stranded in the Pacific, or he discovered thereby the value of the remaining for an extended period with the society one was studying. Understand? Extended period of the society. This led to the establishment of the tradition of the fieldwork. And then after Milanowski now launched and started one of the sociological methods and methodology, the fieldwork. Survey, the fieldwork is one of the part and parcel of the sociological study. So this was the first time when the Milanowski was on the island where he learned and now they discovered and studied the different culture, being close to the society, close to the primitive society. Understand? So then he this kind of the fieldwork culture began in the sociology. Moreover, the multiple definition we see that different scholars have defined the sociology in the different way. Defined the culture in the different way. Or this anthropology study led the Alfred another Clyde Clopons, a anthropologist from the United States, one of the USA anthropologists. He published a comprehensive survey entitled The Culture. He now the critical review of the concepts he produced and tried to the produced or a sample of the various definition is presented below. And moreover, now the try to comparing these definitions to see which of these are the which combination of these we find the most satisfactory. You may first find yourself. Now here in the box of your books, understand a definitions, a adequate option. Many options have been given, and you have to be the right definition of the culture. The first, now we see that yourself noticing words which recur: way, learn, and the behavior. Way, learn, or behavior. Three words are here. If you then look at the how each is used, it may be the stuck by shift in emphasis. Now the first phrase refers to the mental ways, but second, total way of the life. Now here the D, E or the F in the what is the culture is the D, E, F lay stress on the culture as what is the shared and the passed on the among a group down to the generations. This the last two phrases are the first to the refer the culture as a means of the directing the behavior. One thing is that different points have been given. Which point comes under the overall definition of the culture? First, a way of thinking. What is the culture? Culture is a way of thinking, feeling, or the believing. First. Second, the total way of the life of the people. And abstract from the behavior, learned behavior, or a storehouse or the pooled learning, a total legacy an individual acquires from his group, a set of standardized orientation to recurrent the problems, a mechanism for the normative regulation of behavior. Understand? So which one will be the best suited for the definition of culture on the basis of this reading or the different scholars definitions? We have to be the know about the the right point or the right point about the culture. Now students, you should make a list of the phrases you have heard containing the word culture, and we should discuss along with that. Another thing is that in the further class we shall study about the dimension of the culture. First, there are three dimensions of the culture that I shall discuss in our next class: cognitive dimensions, normative dimensions, or material dimensions. There are three dimensions of the sociology. Understand? Here the culture, three dimensions. Cognitive, what is the cognitive dimensions? And students, what is the cognitive dimensions? First, cognitive, this refers to how we learn to process, what we hear or the see. A child, and we live in the society, how we learn the process of the hearing process of the learning or the seeing, so as to give it a meaning. Identify the things of the cell phone or as ours recognizing cartoon of a politician. So what we see and what we listen, how we learn, how we turn, them, how we learn them. So this kind of the process comes under the culturization and term as a cognitive process by which an individual listen, sees things in the society, or then after he now through that process he recognized, he becomes able to recognize the things or the goods which are in the society. Second is that normative aspects of the culture. Normative aspect of the culture refers this rules of the conduct, not opening other people's letter. This is the rules. Or the performing rituals at the death. This is the norms and the rules of the society that which we now learn within the society. So this is called the normative aspect of this culture. Okay. Next is the material aspect of the culture. So now this includes the possible means, the material to which we touch, to which we also include the tools, machine, or the now the internet, chatting using the rice flour paste design, column floors, like that. The things which comes under the material or study of the materials or under the column of the material, which are put in the category of the material culture. Understand? And that we learn and we have. Understand, students? So now that in the next class we shall now study in the very detail about the cognitive aspects of the culture. What is the cognitive aspects of the culture? The further or the normative aspects of the culture we shall learn and know from them. Understand, the students? The today we shall wind up. So that I just hope we apart from this study, understand, or the lecture, you yourself now keep on the revision. Understand, because the examination is drawing near, approaching near. So we should now be aware of the all the chapters for each and every line, or the you should perceive and they learn everything by the a very careful reading of the each and every lines. That the time of the option of the 4, that will make you able to now take the right answer. So now students, keep on your study. Tomorrow, cognitive aspects of the culture or the normative aspects of the culture, the two cultures I shall try to explain in the next class. Okay, thank you very much. Okay.